Hey everybody, it's SK again. So in the last episode, we got basically like a 2-for-1 kind of deal going on there. We took down both Tradnor, we took down Tristan. At this point, the only thing we really have left is, it's Pale Moon, or excuse me, Moon Palace, the Moon Palace Kingdom. And also this random ass castle over here. I don't remember that being taken over, but apparently it has been, and we are going to be rectifying that like too freaking sweet. Let's see if there's more storyline to be had. Avarice, hurry. You must rescue Queen Rennie. Okay, so that is where the story is going from here on. Coolness. So, yeah, who took over this fucking castle? Like, when did that happen? So, do they do that? Do they sometimes just take over castles? Just for shiggles and whatnot? Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Officers. There was one officer that I gave something to, and basically I gave him something because he had a very cool, like, visual fidelity kind of thing going on. Philippe? No. I'll know it when I see it. Basically, he looks really freaking cool, and I'm like, you know what? There it is. Here is in. That's right. So class, I gave him Birdman because he looks really cool, which means I am now honor bound to use him. We're gonna have to move you over here. We're gonna move you over to Ring. How's that sound? Okay, Elon gets a buff. We gotta actually get everybody, like topped off here, you know. Unfortunately, there was a lot of Agnes and Winston. Oh yeah, those were the ones from Tradnor. That's correct. Castle. So for some reason, we need to take over court in here. I'm a little bit perturbed that Homeboy decided to come out and play. Nolt. Bart's. Sanus actually seems super, super powerful. But Barley is OP. Barley is OP. Now let me see, we got Nolt. Well, I may as well use both of them, so. Oh, right. Oh, shit. Deployed. There we go. Sanus can be the Viceroy. So, let's see. We're going to take over that one castle. Then basically we have to go and... I guess the reasoning is we need to take over Moon Palace because Queen Rennie is missing and we're basically, you know, turning over every stone, yada yada yada, and all of that shit. I think. Which is fine. I can do that. Soldier, Birdman, Beast, Birdman. So I need... Oh, that's pretty cool looking. That looks kind of like... You know what that... I always want to call that icon. That's not really that word. You know what that portrait kind of reminds me of? Somewhere in between... like Vegeta? Or otherwise some sort of Akira Toriyama type drawing. And Samurai Jack. I know that's a really weird... Like if Samurai Jack had been drawn by Akira Toriyama, that's what that kind of reminds me of in some ways. At least the facial expression anyway. But basically, we're going to have Archer and Beasts. Shit, what are good against Beasts again? Most things, I think. Well, no time like the present, I guess. So we're just going to go ahead and start going kind of whole hog, I think. And at this point, it's just sort of like I'm going to throw shit at the table and kind of call it good. Well, maybe not them, because they're not... It's not a whole lot to be said for that. Oh, Santiago. Oh, I didn't give him something else? That's unfortunate. Walcade. So we're gonna go take you guys up there. Y'all gonna be going on a little bit of a road trip. You guys will not be going on a road trip simply because you need a little bit of time. Every era. Kuragane. And we're gonna send you over here because Mira was complaining off screen about, you know, wanting to travel and wanting adventures. So you know what? Travel and adventure awaits. And Chaz. So I'm 95% sure that usually there's a way for these two castles to be connected. I think that's what happened in Fondaria, because you got stuck over here and you ended up going to Moon Palace instead, I think. Or maybe that was later. I don't remember. I just remember there being a path over there at some point. I have a lot of people in this castle in particular. Also, that is a fucking level 32 castle. When the hell did that happen? Poor Garcia. He's just been heading this castle by himself for God knows how long. That's fine. Poor little buddy. Agnes. Winston. Castle. Oh, I have nothing. Because this castle is a level 2 castle. Alright. Well, that's gonna be fun. Is anything else being taken over by people? No? Okay, cool. Alright, so this might be a bit of a longer episode, I think. Maybe. Don't know. Oof. You would turn your swords on the elves? Still so young. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so it is in fact 5 people. Okay, it looked like there was more. Falcon! So who has monks? He's the only one with monks. Okay. What do? You have silence. Whatever the fuck Arabom is. Sounds sexy. Let's go. Well, looks like Shen's gonna be the natural opponent here. Because at the moment, he has the ability to make... Oh. I kind of like the music. I kind of dig it. Against my skilled unit cannot possibly win. Okay, sure. Whatever, bro. So we're gonna go ahead and attack. Oh, there is no way my stuff is gonna... There's no way I'm gonna be able to get full power bar before they do. And hopefully they don't silence me, because if so, that is going to be highly unfortunate. Use skill. Knife toss. I know I could use triple knife, but I don't really think it's, unfortunately, terribly useful in this. It's more to slow down homeboy. Oh. That doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage for what it purports to, you know, for the visual pomp and circumstance, it doesn't seem to be doing a whole hell of a lot. Meanwhile, he will die in the 3rd hit, so I'm not super concerned. I don't think I need to. Okay, there we go. Oh, this misery. I shall return. Okay, whatever you say, my man. That's fine. We can make that work. Cho has been captured. Okay. Anita. You know what? I'm going to drop Shen in again. Just to kind of soften that. They really animated boob physics. Really? Y'all saw that, right? I mean, I guess, like, good on it for being... I don't know, for being Not realistic, but being, like, smoothly animated, I suppose, but, like, really, though? You had to add that little detail, huh? Okay. We know where the R&D budget went, I guess. So, Falcons... You're gonna melee the shit out of some beasts, I think. That's how this is gonna work. And I kinda actually don't want to use my spell because I want the battle to happen kind of in the center here. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and retreat these units real quick. Stand by, and actually, let's go ahead. Knife toss, get that last one out there. Basically try to get whatever damage I can off him on this guy. Falcons are actually super powerful. Alright. Okay. I was honestly just expecting to, you know, just wear him down a little bit. I wasn't expecting to actually wipe her entire group, to be honest with you. But that's fine. Also, I do really like the animations, though. I mean, I may have given shit about the boob physics, but I actually do like how well it's animated. You know, the depth and all that good stuff. It's really cool looking, so I can appreciate it. I will be retreating after this, though. I'm basically trying to see how much damage I can do before I go. Besides, if I need to, you know, implement cheese strats, that means I will oh wait, no, I'm retreating, so I guess I will not have that ability to implement cheese strats. But it's fine. We can make it work. Ah. Okay. Oh no, gonna cough. That was fun. Woo! Oh, allergies are the gift that keeps on giving, dude. It's so good. Beasts are even with soldiers? Really? I am very confused by that. Well, I guess I'm dropping Albrecht in, I suppose. Excellent. I devote this battle to Miss Dora. Okay. Okay. I will say this is definitely a more... Excuse me. Excuse me. This is definitely a more interesting way of playing this, having the comps not really memorized. It's a bit more of a guessing game as to which one is going to be good with which, because I see that they have monks and mages and soldiers and beasts, and at this point I'm like, I don't freaking remember who's good against what, so it's proving a more organic gameplay experience. However, when I start to memorize it, it's probably going to be... Again, I was watching StarCraft, so all I can think is sort of like StarCraft Micro, where you just immediately know what counters what, so you just start using that strategy. And it's not to say that the game becomes easy at that point, because it's actually fairly... See, I don't necessarily want to call the game easy. I mean, maybe it is, but I would call it forgiving. You know, it gives you a lot of chances to survive things you probably shouldn't survive. Why am I running so much, Brain? It's fine. You had plenty of sleep, bro. You're good. Brain, you're fine. Nah. In most cases, especially with Dragon Force 2, I will probably take leader damage over unit damage a vast majority of times, simply because a lot of the units just don't hit each other's generals. Unless you have a really weak... fuck it. Unless you have a really weak leader, you know, unless your general is, you know, a priest type or something that really can't tank a lot of hits, you know, I'm really not all that concerned. Excuse me, sorry about yawning. You know, I'm really not all that concerned about tanking you know, 10, 15, 20 miles without even really thinking about it. There doesn't seem to be much of a downside to it. Again, one of the things that I think Dragon Force 1 kind of does better, where even though the units feel a little bit squishier, where they basically, it's a Boolean value. Either they survive, or if they get hit, they die. There is no, they don't have like a hit point value. But to be fair, they had that same thing with the generals, where they had a much higher hit rate against bosses and against generals and, you know, leader units and stuff like that. Where in here, it does seem to be a lot more miss than hit, as it were. Huh. Well, somehow I actually... Ouch, fucker. So the archers are good against bad birdmen, and the bandits are good against archers. Somehow I managed to find my ass a mirror match. I'm really glad that I didn't use Elon before. Okay, so this is actually just a straight up mirror match. And Ollie, could it be Augusto the Gale? Knowing my nickname is still facing me. You've got some guts. Okay, this dude seems pretty badass. I want to play with this guy. I hope I don't accidentally kill him. The way I accidentally killed Henry. So yeah, we got ourselves a mirror match here. Witness the speed of this old man. This actually seems pretty badass. I like the fact that there's a little bit of like pseudo-hero worship going on here. So the bandits are good against archers, but they are terrible against birdmen. So in that case, I'm going to advance the archers. We're going to stand by, because I need them to kill the birdmen before they reach the bandits. Okay, could be worse. So the bandits, you're going to go ahead and attack. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and flame shot. Oh, this really is like a... This is kind of a mirror match. He uses Aqua Ball, and Elon ends up using Flame Shot. That's actually kind of hilarious. Alrighty. So let bandits murder all the archers. This feels stupid, but I am a little bit proud of myself that I'm like, I stratagemed right. Yee! Near! It's good times. Okay, let's go ahead, flame shot one more time. Sorry, Augusto the Gale, but it's been real. Also, that background's pretty freaking sweet. It's got some, like, really kind of gothic look to it. No, that's not the button. That's the button. That background's fucking cool as shit looking, though. That's some very, pseudo-European Gothic looking type of stuff, and I appreciate it. Sorry, Augusto. Please don't die. I want to keep you. But I'm pretty sure he's a major unit because he seems to have a completely custom sprite. So hopefully I get to keep him. I don't remember seeing this guy before, though. Admittedly, it's been literal years, so I don't really know if that's actually the case or not, but we have no choice. We must retreat. But I definitely want to use the shit out of this guy, though. He seems pretty cool. Aw. Well, Albrecht it is. The boob physics catch me off guard every single time, man. And it's not even necessary. It's not even for the reason you think, you perverts, okay? It's more that it's just like... Again, the visual fidelity of stuff like this in the mid-90s, like, you see most of these people have, you know, 3 frames of animation, if that, and they seem to have literally devoted, like, 4 or 5 frames just to the boobage. You know, it seems almost excessive to have something that has such smooth animations versus everything else just being like... You know... like a fucking stop-motion claymation animation, and all of a sudden, you know, you see somebody with breasts, and it's, you know, you're talking, like... 60 FPS and 4K type thing. You know, it's a very... It's just the disparity is very apparent. Fair play. Don't really know what that's going to accomplish for you necessarily. You can't hit the things around you, so they're just going to kind of sit there chilling for an indeterminate amount of time. Oops. This game does actually look pretty good, though. You know, even, let me think, 96, 97, 98, 08, 18. So like 23, 24 years later, this game actually still looks pretty good. If it was if it had been, I mean, even upscaled. I mean, it's quote-unquote pixelated, but of course it is. It's pixel art. It still actually looks pretty good. The sucky thing is that... Wait, why did I do that? Well, hopefully this goes well. I kind of wasn't thinking about it. Praise be to the Iron Jesus, I guess. Alright. I will say that some of the portraits are a little bit on the iffy side, but then again, at least they have unique portraits and not, you know, the 15,000 copy-pasted that Dragon Force 1 had. Edwarl. I really don't have much good against Birdman, do I? He's literally hit. Okay, well... Well, I'm going to be throwing a bunch of shit to the... I literally have nothing that can be used against Birdman. Well, I got the archers. Well, Elon, you're going in one more time. Why would an elf fight for Tristan? I'm not fighting for Tristan? Grr! Oh. So apparently Elon fought for Tristan at some point. Okay. What the hell happened between Tristan and Moon Palace? I mean, how did they... I'm genuinely kind of curious as to the dynamics of how, like, all of these nations sort of shifted on the map versus where they were before. Maybe it also is that, maybe it's also that the visual of where we're looking at the map of Legendra in Dragon Force 2 versus Dragon Force 1 is different, whereas, you know, north in this game is actually west in Dragon Force 1. Like, they took the map and they kind of turned it to the side. Or something like that, you know what I mean? I'm just curious as to how differently the map... Why the map is so different as it was before. Murder all of the Birdmen, please. Yes, murder all the Birdmen. Murder all of them. Destroy his entire army, because it's funny. I actually did just legit destroy his army. Holy shit, that's hilarious. Aw. Okay, so Birdmen have an obvious weakness, I would imagine. Order all. We're just going to order them to attack. It's not like I can do anything else right now. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and retreat. I killed the Birdmen. That's literally all I was interested in. Or that is all I was concerned about. Because I have plenty of manpower to take out the remaining soldiers he has. The Birdmen were just not something I was necessarily prepared for. You know what? I'm going to throw Isaac in here because I can. Grr! Why? Because Isaac needs more damn love, as far as I'm concerned. Don't freak out on me, game. I saw that little flicker. Oh, okay. It seemed to take a little bit longer to load than normal, and I was starting to get a little bit worried. Maybe an old man, but it'll be a cold day in hell before I go easy on you. I mean, sure. Go for it, dude. So, I'm just gonna sit back. This is a nice thing about using a headset microphone versus, ouch, a regular sort of like stand microphone or whatever, is that I can literally just sit back, just sort of, you know, proverbially, I guess the proverbial term is man spread, where I'm just kind of sitting back, chilling, doing my thing, and just kind of watching it all unfold, because at this point, it's just watching the magic happen. There ain't a whole lot else I can do at this point. Oh yeah, I have spells. Gaia Break is the stun. So Aura Shot it is. That actually hits real fucking hard. Holy hell, his magic strength is super powerful. Alright. Alright, I may actually have to, and not even just for the memes, I may actually have to legitimately use Isaac more. Might be one of my stronger units. Hot damn. Okay. But if you guys could hit, that would be super cool. There you go. I do wonder what the difference is, encoding-wise, between Dragon Force 2 and Dragon Force 1 when it comes to units heading generals. It seems like I know nothing of programming, right? But it seems like there's an extra check put in between whether or not they hit or miss, and it's like I mean, it seems like the units actually have a hit point value, so maybe it's just that, I don't know. I just miss Dragon Force 1's way of troop interaction, basically. Shen's level increased. Increased. Meteostorm. Ooh, I like me some Meteostorm. What the hell is that noise? Oh, okay. That's fine. Spam is a thing. Rue, indeed. Oh, that's right. I need Centaur for this shit. That's right. Because Centaurs beat ogres. Wait, do you silence? No. No, but you do scary things that I don't like. I'm gonna be dumb and throw Avarice in here. I mean, for one, he does need some more EXP. He's level 10, which is pretty decent. Most of my other people are level 6 to, 6 to 11 at this point. So he is on the upper echelons of what I have. I do have units that are higher level than that are, 15, 16 plus. But those are the ones that I've recruited that are, for some reason, excuse me. Oh my god, excuse me for the yawning. I do have some that are 15, 16, but those are the ones that I've recruited later. And I guess those are the ones going by some arbitrary metric that I don't really know about at the moment. Yeah. So I'm gonna let the, never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna let anything happen. Because they're going to use Deep Black and it's gonna be fucking OP as hell. That's probably gonna kill like a third of my units. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but that's... yeah, Sonic Blast, please. Doesn't really hit for Jack, though, does it? No. Squad 2 is melee. Just murder all of his units, please. You are the only thing that can actually take down these ogres with any reliability, so please murder his units. What the hell is that? Wait, it's actually sucking out things from the map? Did that actually take something from the map? Oh. Man. And here I thought it was actually something like it was actually doing environmental damage. Bastard. Fine game. You had me all excited about something cool, and then you had to do me like that, but that's fine. And again, as a reminder, if anybody's watching this and they're like, this looks like you're playing on an emulator, I actually am playing this on hardware right now. I do use a pseudo Saturn to play this via backup, and I do actually have the original Japanese copy that I patched myself. Why is Deep Black so OP for the enemies and not for me? I really shouldn't complain about OP tactics that the computer uses when I cheese it so regularly. But I do play this on hardware, but the reason it looks so upgraded now versus the first, like, 8 or so previous years that I've been doing this, is I actually recently upgraded from composite cables to component cables And even prior, at the beginning of this series, I actually did have my composite cables hooked up to a retro tank, which made it look better, but still not fantastic. But I upgraded to component cables, which does give it this super, super crisp, emulator-like quality where you can finally see all the dithering for what it is. No. I can't. Like, I really thought about it, but I'm like, if he dies, I have to start over from my last save file. And I am not fucking doing that. I am not starting over from the last save file, because that is a long-ass turn I'm gonna have to redo again. And I'm not doing it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Nobody's gonna get that reference anymore. It's unfortunate. That reference is in reference to, I think it was an SNL skit of George W. Bush, I believe. And it was like a George W. Bush and Ross Perot skit, I believe. If anybody wants to date themselves, you know, there's a freaking Ross Perot, the third party candidate. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much? I am so sorry. Good times, man. The golden age of American politics. Don't look at me like that. It was a joke then, too, basically, is what I'm trying to say. If you guys maybe want to try an attacking, you're literally just standing there for... Okay, I'm seeing the difference between Dragon Force 2 and Dragon Force 1's attack pattern. You notice that they're literally standing there for like 4 or 5 seconds before they attack. Where in Dragon Force 1, I'm pretty sure that they attacked like every 2 seconds flat, where it was a very regular attack pattern. Basically, they're waiting several seconds to reattack, at which point the leaders can turn around and just smack them in the face over and over again, which is not ideal. Get fucked, Kongan. Ah, really? Wah, wah. Okay, so bandits are just garbage in general against this. Kind of wish I hadn't thrown Nolt in here now, actually. The soldiers are kind of like, okay. Fuck it, I'm just going to throw Nolt in there again. He still has a decent amount of, you know, troopage, as it were. So I think we should be okay. I think. Is the key word there, is I think. So at this point, I am straight up just... I'm gonna let these bitches come to me. And then I'm gonna stand by, so that way I am... regroup a little bit, and then stand by again. So that way, they will have to just come through me directly in order to do what they need to do. Now, he also has the bullshit spell that is Deep Black, which is highly unfortunate. However, I think we should be okay. I think. Maybe. And there they go. That's actually not as bad as I was expecting it to be. That could actually be a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. And actually, they are just tearing through his army. Holy shit. Well done. I mean, this is, I guess, you know, the robots are good against zombies, are really good against zombies, and the centaurs are really good against ogres. So, at this point, it seems as though I might actually be in a pretty decent position. Maybe not a great position, but a decent one. And even if I'm not, I mean, it's Nolt. Nolt can probably tank this entire army by himself and not die. And if it came down to it, I would have done that too, so... Yes, indeed. New. New. Indeed. Stop being a douche canoe. Well, I guess I'm meleeing my one single unit left. Go on, Mr. Horsey. Go on, Mechano Horsey. Oops. Let's get a close-up of Mechano Horsey. Let's see this man valiantly charge. Do 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 do. I want that whole battle and his shit didn't charge once. Let's dance on the knife's edge. Initiating duel sequence. Beep boop. Overdrive sequence. See? Look at Noel. Look at this absolute savage of a man. Oh, into death we all must go. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. They make references to Pain and Agony. That's right. Or a Pain and Agony, as I called him when I was a kid, because I didn't realize it was a riff on Pain and Agony. I was like, what the hell is Agony? Oh, hello. I didn't realize there was a story to this. Shit. You're the puppet master who pulls Lord Doral's strings. Olvo, was it? I'm flattered you remember. To show my appreciation, I'll let you remain alive for now. Really? You're dumb. It appears that one was never a purebred. Oh, excuse me. It appears that one was never a pure breed to begin with. I'll have to find another guinea pig. How dare you call someone a guinea pig? Seize him! Wait, this was Queen Rennie? Oh no. That explains why that castle just mysteriously showed up. Okay, that was Queen Rennie being taken to like a random ass spot. Oh, because I'm kind of like taking over all your shit. That's awkward. That's right. I am Avarice, King of Highland. I am currently taking over all of your castles, so my be. Your retainer asked me to aid his search for you. Seems thanks are in order. Yeah, I'd hold on to those thanks for a second. You should get some rest. Right. She's lovely. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go again. The reincarnation of wine and tears and being like, hot damn, bow chicka bow wow. I hope at this point the gene pool has moved on enough that it wouldn't be considered some sort of like 500 years down the line incest, right? I would sincerely hope. Note's level increased again. Hot damn. Oh, hi, Rennie. So hold up a second. Oh, she already started off with stuff. Yeah, no, I'm still taking your shit. I hope you're not too attached to your kingdom because it is now mine. Where? You know what we're gonna do? Let's hold off. Let's hold off. Let's see what happens at the end of the turn. Division, redirect. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and just pop you right there. And wherever the hell the other army is, that's chilling somewhere. Redirect. Now, let's bring you right there. There's literally not enough people for that. Well, in that case, if there's not enough fucking people, then you may as well just go over here anyway and kind of call it good. Wait, can you find things if you sit on top of towns? Is that something you can do? So let's see what happens. Robot crest, cool. Longbow, whip. What you linking? Got it. Let's move out. Oh, wow. I actually recruited somebody. Okay. Soldier Crest, Claw, Bandit Crest, Neato, Light Crystal. Hey, we can use a good warrior like you. I'll help. We got a Nolta-like. Yes! Give me all of the Nolta-likes. The Ronge. Okay, so any cool storyness?
改めてお礼を申し上げます。助けていただいて
I am most
ありが
grateful,
とうござ
King
いまし
Averus.
た。
Thank you for coming to my rescue.
お気になさらないでください。お
There's
体
no
の
need
方
to
は
thank me.
もう大丈夫な
Have you recovered from your ordeal?
はい、おかげさまで
I have. Thanks to you.
お気遣い感謝いたします。
I appreciate your concern, Your
そういえ
Majesty.
ば、
And I understand that you have a favor to
私
ask
に
of
用があ
me.
るとお聞きしましたが、
エーベルスと呼んでください。
Please, call me Averus.
は？
Hmm?
いえ、
Well,
はい
yes, you see,
そうなんです。
I've heard.
話が
どうしたのエーベルス？
Are you quite alright, Averus?
しっかりしなさい。
Pull yourself together. Yes.
分かってるよ。
I have something I need to ask you,
レ
Queen
ニコ
Rennie.
も。では、
はい、
Right.
清流の発見士の一人、
You know Queen Terrace of Moon
ムーン
Palace,
ティリス女王を
one of the 8
ご存知
warriors
でしょ
of
う
the
か
Star Dragon.
ええ、ムーンパレス史上に残る偉業をなされた
Of
方で
course,
した。
she played an important role in the history of Moon Palace. She's our national heroine.
もしそのティリス女王が 今
What
の世
would
に
you say
健
if I
在で、
told you
しか
Queen
も
Terrace is still alive
こ
and
の
under the
ハイランドの
protection of
船の
Highland?
元にあるとしたら、
ずっと昔にティリス様はお亡くなりにな
I would ask you to quit mocking me. Queen Terrace died centuries ago.
からかってなどいません。
I assure you, this is no
本当に
jest.
ティリス女王
Queen
は生きて
Terrace
この
lives.
地にいるんです。
What?
肉体は衰弱に
Her
して
body is whole, and she
確か
still
に息
breathes.
もあります。
However, she's in a deep sleep.
目を覚まさないのです。
Are you alright, Rennie? What the fuck do you
どう
think?
かしましたか？
Do you think she's going to be alright? She's seeing somebody who's like, you know, freaking, you see King Arthur. You're just like, holy shit, what do you do with this, right? I'm fine, sorry.
一瞬ティリス様の
It's strange, but I feel a deep sadness in Queen Terrace, like a broken heart.
悲しみを感じたのです。私がペンダントを通じて感じたの
I
と
felt the same when she spoke to me through the pendant. Yeah, Queen Terrace's story is actually kind of fucked up. Like, she watched all of her friends die and she's been stuck in stasis for 500 years. I mean, you know, she's had it pretty rough.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you alright, Rennie?
え、
Yeah,
ティリス女王は結界に包まれてい
Queen
ました。
Terrace is sealed inside some kind of magic field. Maybe her pendant prevents her from aging.
幾年の歳月からティリス様の晩年は
The last years of Queen Terrace's life were shrouded in mystery.
我がムーンパレスでは触れることさえ
Moon Palace is forbidden to even speak of it.
結界。
Force fields, the visions, the absence of the 8 warriors. Only Queen Terrace knows the truth.
ムーンパレスの
We may be able to awaken Queen Terrace at the spirit temple located in Moon
覚
Palace.
醒させられるかもしれません。
わかりました。
Very well. That sounds like a good idea.
自信はありません。
Mind you, it may not work.
大丈夫ですよ。
Spend no time worrying, Queen Rennie. We can only make the attempt.
では、
Very well. I will turn my kingdom with Queen Terrace and seek a way to awaken her.
そこで覚醒の方法を探ってみましょう。
私もお供しましょう。
Allow me to go with you. Oh my god, he's already got it bad. Okay.
ムーンパレスは遠い国。
The Moon Palace realm is far from Highland, Avers. Shouldn't you leave this to Queen Rennie? I mean, I'm already taking it over, so, like, what's the big deal here?
いや、
No, it's too dangerous for Queen Rennie to travel alone. She could be attacked by Tristan again.
襲われてるんだよ。
放っておけないもんね。
You're keeping an eye on her, alright.
姉さんは黙ってて。
Shut up, Hilda.
私、
とにかく
Anyway, let's depart for the Moon Palace realm. Oh my god.
エーベルス。
さて、私がここに呼び出され
Oh,
た
more story,
処
okay.
刑の方法でも決めるため
So, have you scheduled my execution yet?
私たちはあなたに力を貸してほしい。
On the contrary, we want you to join us.
非効率的
Don't waste your breath.
そんな情に
Can't
ほださ
reform a
れ
criminal like me by appealing to his
犯罪者が更生すること
emotions.
など稀なケースだよ。私は
I tried to conquer Legendra. Do you really want that kind of person as an ally? Wait, didn't we have this conversation already?
アデルバッハさんは悪い人じゃないわ。
Edelvok, you aren't bad. You are not bad.
わけ
Trust me, sweetheart. I'm as bad as they come. Oh, I kind of feel bad for this character now. Because he's like, trust me, sweetheart. I'm as bad as they come. You're like, oh.
違う違う。
No, no, you were forced into it by the real bad guys.
仕方がなかったんでしょ。
そうなのか
What does she
アデル
mean?
バッハ殿
Lord Edelvok. Oh my, it appears somebody slipped up. Consider our pact null and void. What? What? Olvo, after all I've done for you, I have no pity for subordinates who fail me. Surely you feel the same way. You must have planned this from the start. Never intended to keep your word.
帰らせるというのは
Ooh.
デタラメだったのだな
Bringing back my wife and child. It was all a lie. Yeah. Yeah.
はて何の話
Oh, did I say I'd do all that? Bastard.
貴様
I'll put you to the sword. Yeah. That's a fair reaction, yeah.
敵に捕らえられたあなたに何ができるというのです
That's quite a boast from a man in shackles. I always enjoy watching sword losers thrash around.
おっとそろそろ行かなくては
I believe it's time to bid you adieu. Leo.
彼
Karen. Oh. Wait, isn't there somebody in his force named Karen?
オル
Although his treachery is boundless.
不気味なやつだ
Edelvok, your wife and child.
エベルスコ頼むそなたの力を貸してくれ
King Avris, release me from here and I'll help you.
妻を
My wife, my child, my country. He shamed them all. I won't let him get away with it.
許すわけにはいかん
復讐に目がくらむとろくなことがないぜアデルバッハさんよ
I don't know. I've never seen anything good come out of blind revenge, Edelvok.
私は奴の首さえ取れればいいあとは私の命など好きに使ってくれて構わん
All I want is his head. After that, you can do what you like with me.
命令には服従するだから
My life is no longer important to me. Oh, now I actually really feel bad for him. Son of a bitch.
アデルバッハ
Doris fit for duty. Holbeck, Chris, Karen, Ron, Hana, Sharon. That is a lot of people that just joined my army. Fortification, yay. Alright, so first things first. Save. There we go. Okay. So, what are we looking at here? Oh! So I actually did just get the entire... Since I beat that, I actually did get the entire army. So if I had not... So if I hadn't gone to that one castle, I would have had to take out the other two castles, and then... Okay. Okay. So in that case, let me at least... Let me see if I can... I suppose engineering keeps the mind sharp. Alright, anything else? Alright, well, it looks like we have actually fully... sort of entered in a cheat code by getting Moon Palace on our side by getting Queen Rennie. So I didn't do it the old-fashioned way, which is unfortunate-ish, maybe. But hey, we have the entire continent under our control. I'm gonna go do some awardinessism stuffs. And I will see y'all next time, basically. So if you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. I do occasionally stream on Twitch via Twitch TV/SilverKnight16, and I will see y'all next time. Peace out.